What's up, everyone? It's Ken here. One important thing with this business is that we have to be tracking the people that we talk to make sure that we're following up with them. So what I want to do is I want to show you a way that myself and a few other coaches use to track their prospects. So what I'm going to do right now is share my screen and just show you the document that we use. So here's the document. If you look at our team calendar, there's different things that we invite people to. So here's a document to actually track who we invite to that group. So as we start inviting to the free group, we're going to want to write their name down here. And then when I reach out to them, I always ask them, hey, I have a free group starting about this topic, blah, blah, blah. If I were to add you to this group, would you participate? And we'll see what they say. If we decide that the group's right for them, after I add them to the group, I would put the date that I add them to the group over here. The next thing that we invite people to is the coach open house. So same thing, names. Hey, you've seen my health and fitness post. I really think you'd enjoy this. If I were to add you to this group, would you watch the 10-minute videos each day for 3 days? If they say yes, the date added. As we get people buying challenge packs throughout the month, I add their names to this area right here, my challenge group participants. I don't have an actual start date that I block off to invite people to sell challenge packs to. I am selling challenge packs and programs and things like that throughout the whole month. So these people can get added at any time, and then I start following up with them. Whenever they're in the first month, I make sure that I follow up with these people either by text, phone calls, or by Facebook Messenger at least the first 3 weeks. And then I'm usually giving the coach opportunity to them within those first 4 weeks. So I'm going to write down what dates I followed up with them and then when I presented the coach opportunity to them. Also, as we're going through our normal days, we're going to talk to people and we're going to reconnect with them, whether it's on social media or throughout our day. And as soon as I see someone throughout the day, I will, maybe they're a new person that I just met, I will try to get them on Facebook and I'll write their names down here. Or maybe it's someone from high school that you've seen on Facebook posting, you talked on their page, and you put their names down here. But the first thing that we always do when we're reaching out is just say, hey, how are you? You build that relationship back up. You see what they're up to. You see how their kids are doing. See what they've been doing for fun. And you just write the date when you're reconnected. Once you get comfortable and you find out what they need or if they need something, you always ask if I would you. And then if the goal is always to get a third-party tool in front of them based on what you found out about them. And so we put the third-party tool, the date they sent that. I actually have 2 pages of this because if we're reaching out and connecting to 2 to 3 people a day, we should be filling up 1.5 to 2 pages each month of this. So as you're going through this month, make sure that you're putting people's names down that you're talking to on a regular basis. Maybe they're coworkers, your dentist, who knows? But make sure you're putting their names down and you can build that relationship with them. The one thing that I was losing is that I would have a specific date to send a message to these people to follow up with them, but they weren't following, like say they didn't respond back to me. Then I wouldn't have another chance to schedule another date. So what I do now is I have these 2 columns over here called important follow-ups. So say we start talking about buying a program or a challenge pack or Shakeology. These people are the people that I'm sending third-party tools to. So as soon as they start talking to me about that type of stuff, they go up here to the important follow-up categories, and I put their name down, and then I put the date that I want to follow up in, and it's usually within 48 to 72 hours that we want to make sure that we're following up. So if I send a third-party tool out to, say, Candace tonight, I'm going to put the date that I'm going to contact her again over here. And then once I contact her, I will put it over here. And as the month goes along, I keep putting different people's names down here as I send things out. So say Candace I follow up with her and she needs more information. Maybe she needs another third-party tool, or she needs something else. She's not ready quite yet. So then I'm going to move her down the list and put another follow-up date. So by the end of the month, I have everything from the first all the way, and I have a follow-up category down in this section too, all the way to the 30th of those people that I'm going to make sure I'm going to follow up with, and I'm not going to lose them. So this is going to be in the file section. If this is a follow-up system that you want to use, I would say go for it. The one thing that we're going to teach you in this group is that when your new month starts, you're going to have to take people from this list that are still active, that you're still working with, and move them to your next month list. So I do recommend doing something like this. And if you have an idea, let us know how you do it. And if you got something that really works, let us know, because maybe it's something that we want to switch to. But this is just what works for me, and I wanted to share it with you. Again, will be in the file section, and if you have any questions on any of this or what it means, let me know, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Bye, guys.